Phrasal verbs, part 2. In today's phrasal verb lesson, we are going to talk about two things. The first, intransitive versus transitive verbs, and the second, separable versus inseparable phrasal verbs. If a verb is intransitive, this means that it does not take a direct object. The verb back down is an example of an intransitive verb. So I can say he backed down, or I can even say he backed down after the argument, because this is an indirect object. But back down does not take a direct object. A transitive verb does take a direct object. So here the verb turn off does take a direct object. So I could say turn off the water, turn off the television, turn off the light. All right, now let's talk about separable phrasal verbs versus inseparable phrasal verbs. This is something that is special to phrasal verbs. So our verb turn off, we say this is a separable phrasal verb. And this means that I can separate the verb from the particle. So I can say turn off the TV or turn the TV off. Both are correct. Other phrasal verbs are inseparable. So this means we cannot separate the verb and the particle. With the verb come by, I could say, how did you come by that new computer? But I can't say, how did you come that new computer by? One more point about separable phrasal verbs. In my example, turn off the TV. If I replace TV with a pronoun it, I have to separate my verb and particle. So I have to say turn it off. I can't say turn off it. Woo! That was a lot. Please do not hesitate to ask questions.